Okay, apparently this is the one of the wokest games ever made.
So yeah, the game is a huge hit. They've got one person online playing. You have the black girl boss, the empowered black girl boss, the Arab woman with a
Oh,
burqa, and the and the chick in a wheelchair, the disabled chick. Guys, why are y'all so obsessed with animals? All right.
you know the funny thing is, woke people only think being disabled is being in a wheelchair. You know what I mean? Or like another one is vitiligo. Like they think the only like skin condition is vitiligo. It's like they've got like these tiny little boxes of like what a minority can be.
All right, guys, this might be the most unbelievably gay cringe video game that I've ever seen in my life. Thank you to Smash JT for bringing this game to my attention. But
Creature
it is
kind.
called Creature Kind, and this is
Creature kind. Okay. Creature kind. Whatever.
not a joke. You're some kind of a trans unicorn weirdo with hoofs, and in this game,
Ah, who wants to play this? Well, apparently the answer is one person.
trans
It's
battle.
it's a debate card game. So you're not fighting a monster. You got like emotional arguments. Remember the reasons. Ugh.
Conservatives in order to win your magic trans battle of arguments. You're
Digital persuasion. Digital persuasion. Is that code for doxing or harassment? It is, isn't it? Digital persuasion. A factual argument. So that implies an argument isn't factual. Like you can have a non-factual argument. Drama hologram.
using digital persuasion, factual argument, drama hologram.
This is the worst looking card game I've ever seen. Dispute. Deal -7 HP to any activist.
And the characters in the game are called activists. So the cringe in this game is on another level, but it is literally it is a liberal trans wet fantasy game.
I hate this art style. I hate it. You know, when I was looking for a Dungeons and Dragons game to play or like a tabletop RPG, so many of them, and it's more particular for people that play D&D, so many of them have like their games run on this disgusting art style. This like 15-year-old girl on X doing art commissions bullshit art style where everyone looks like this. Ah.
You just debate conservatives, and I guess they think that when you
Oh, is that the conservative? That Mogger vampire guy? Is that the bad guy?
when they've won the argument that they've won. I find it very hard to believe that these people have ever won an argument on the internet, but apparently
This is the fan arts female BS style. Yeah, it is. It's yeah. This is just not appealing to any man ever.
in their dreams and in their games, they like to think that they win arguments. So the game is called Creaturekind. These
And what a weird premise for a game for woke people. Like debating, they hate debating. I've tried to like, I've offered to like debate people that on like the woke side of YouTubers, and like they never ever get back to me. They never ever respond to my DM or email. So like they don't like to debate. I don't even know why this, even for like the target audience they're going for, like this is they don't like to debate.
people are way too obsessed with animals and having sex with them, and they're way too obsessed with children. Sweet Baby Inc. Kind
Okay.
in Swedish. This game was made in Sweden. Kind means child, so it's literally like creature child is the name of this game. It's like, guys, y'all are weirdo child lovers. Like, this is why people don't trust y'all around kids, because you guys are absolute weirdos. Like, look at this character design right here. So getting into it, so the name of the game is Creaturekind, and of course, You know, you have the
Here we
black
go.
girl boss, the empowered black girl boss, the Arab woman with a burqa, and the
Oh God, I'm. Oh, it just gets worse the more you look at it.
and the chick in a wheelchair, the disabled chick in a wheelchair, because we're inclusive. Now, don't include religious people. We're not inclusive of them. You know, don't include religious people. Don't include evil white men. But we're inclusive.
Hassan Piker has a MAGA body, according to journalists. What does that mean? That he's got wide clavicles? Is that a MAGA body?
Of everyone else except for the evil white men. So the characters in the game are called activists, and
Trans character can't be identified as trans if they don't have the blue and pink hair. LOL. They're made to just look normal. Yeah, this is yeah. That's a good point. Like they have to. They always have to. They can't just have like they can't put like a trans character in a game that is just like trans, like a ladyboy in Thailand. Like no, it has to be like this weird like person that has like shaved hair to the side and like pink hair and blue hair. Like it's so performative. Like their view of like trans people is just this tiny little box, right? They can't imagine someone trans might not want to look like any of these people, you know?
then who will? As you have these stunning and brave conversations. The game tells you fight for your cause. If we don't act now, coming generations won't be able to use magic anymore.
Magic.
And I guess magic is some kind of a stand-in for like their weird trans having sex with animals or something. I don't even know. I don't even know what magic is.
I'll tell you what magic is a stand-in for. It's a stand-in for verbal manipulation. That's what it's a stand-in for. Like we saw some of those cards. It was like what was it? Like cyber manipulation or something like that. So like it's all about like using words to get people to bend the knee and get them to do what you want, right? That's magic.
To stand in for in this game's weird universe. But it's like, guys, why are y'all so obsessed with
God, it looks like shit.
animals? That was kind of a red flag for me in Baldur's Gate 3. Is that scene where somebody has a sex with a bear that is just so cringe to me. It's so weird and cringe. People who like think about that stuff, who actually think about having sex with an animal. It's so weird to me. So as you go through the game, you upgrade a card. You know, it's just a card builder, card deck game.
But done in the most unappealing way possible.
And some of the cards that you throw down are like have a rational argument, deal 6 HP to any opponent, or have a factual argument. So yeah, guys, this game.
These people don't like making arguments. Like again, like I've challenged people that are like on the woke side of politics to like have a debate with me about lookism and like the nature of dating as a man. And like they never ever want to do it. They never ever get back to me. These people are allergic to debating and making rational and factual arguments. That's not their arena. They don't like that. So this is why this game concept is just very bizarre to me.
This is just the most unbelievably cringe game that I've ever seen. And guys, y'all think that I'm being silly when I call these people devil worshippers and Satanists?
You know something that just like hit me? They had like that Muslim girl in the burqa, right? Isn't the use of magic like against Islam? Like, am I off base? Because I know it's that way in Christianity, right? Like the use of magic is like it's witchcraft and and like being like a warlock or something. So it's like I can't imagine Islam is cool with magic, right? Like isn't that against Islam?
Like when I call people devil worshippers and Satanists, this is a representation of Satan on the right. I'm not. These people have self-reported. They've
Aesthetics, you went too easy in that Lucario debate, too much mercy. I think I think I was pretty reasonable, and like, I wasn't going to like go, I wasn't going to like insult the guy unless he insulted me. I'm that type of guy. Like, I'll give people the energy they give me, right? So, if someone wants to, take the gloves off and like, get personal and be shitty, like I'll do that back. But I think that debate was fine.
This is a goat skull on the right. That is what a goat skull looks like. And this is Satan, a representation of Satan here with two children. Guys, these people are all child lovers. I'm telling you.
I mean, I think we're like, I don't know about this. I don't know about this line of thinking, but for sure, like this is like a cringe game. I'm not sure what this guy's getting at here.
It's quite simple. They're self-reporting, they're outing themselves, and we're aware of it now. So let's read the Steam description. Magic will disappear forever unless you save it. In this wholesome and approachable card game,
Oh, you ever see wholesome, approachable, comfy? You ever see that in like a Steam description? All of that is just code for boring game. That's all that means.
you debate monsters, recruit friends, and start a world changing movement. Balance your team and your decks carefully and use your debate skills to convince fantastical opponents to join your side. So, guys, in case you don't see what's going on here, they are on the side of Satan, and their objective is to get people on their side. Child, Creature Child is the name of the game. They're probably trying to get children to join their side.
It's a grooming game. Okay, I think we're getting a bit lost in the source here, but okay.
It's a grooming game, guys, and I promise I'm not salty about this at all. But Chad versus the Gay Nazis, my indie game, it'll never be on Xbox, and this
I think people like this are ridiculous enough that you don't need to like come up with these schizo theories. Like you can kind of just take what they're doing at face value and like deconstruct it. Like I don't. I think this is getting lost in the source. I mean, if it's a grooming game, like okay, make the point, show the evidence, but like the point I'm making is I don't think you need to like make shit up for people like this and games like this to look bad.
game is on Steam and Xbox right now. So if y'all thought if y'all thought the video game industry was fair at all, the fact that this grooming game is on Xbox and my game can't get on Xbox
Why is it a
kind of
grooming
tells
game?
you the Satanists who run the video game industry. Magic is disappearing forever unless your brave group of activists can save it. After centuries of increasing magic use, the world's mana well is running dry. If entirely depleted, magic will be gone forever. This does not go unnoticed by
Good. Fuck magic. I don't want magic. I want logic. I want meat and bone. I don't want magic.
Riley and her friends Mitra and Yu. They set out from their hometown, trying to convince people and monsters to use mana more consciously. Along the way, they meet up, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to read all the. Oh, look at this. Who could resist Tao the Cook's warm hugs, Quinn's epic role playing
Ugh.
sessions, or Finley's thought provoking games?
Oh, it sounds so shit.
Yeesh. Yeah, don't you want to get warm hugs and role playing sessions from these freak weirdos?
When I was running a Dungeons and Dragons game, I needed a fill-in spot, right? Like I had like two friends playing with me, and we needed another guy to like join my game. And like I posted in some like community Discord thing, and like I got some applications, and the type of characters people would come up with were just like, oh, it was just nonsense. Like, oh, I'm a half dragon warlock who is albino, but I'm also disabled. It's just like, can you just make a half orc that likes bashing people in the head? Can you just make a paladin that likes to smite the undead and like why is it so like why does every character have to be this freakish weirdo? Like can't you just make a cool character and go from there?
Dude, guys, these games are just weird and so yeah, the game is a huge hit. They've got one person online. Like, this is probably the person who created the game who just
He's just got it running on his PC 24/7. Oh man, just so it doesn't go to zero, right?
who just leaves it open all the time because
Yeah,
nobody's playing it. This is like what the game looks like when you're actually
debate card game. God, it's so shit. See, look at this. Like, do you see what I mean? How like these people are allergic to just having like a cool character that isn't this freakish abomination, you know? Like, look at this.
having a fight. Just these weird character designs, guys.
Emotional argument. What is an emotional argument?
Always look for the cloven hoof. The cloven hoof.
That's a that's a self-detonating statement. No argument is correct on the basis of you feeling something.
The satyr, and they're representing themselves as Satan, which is you got to give them props for representing themselves correctly. You throw out cards like emotional argument, remember the reasons. You can do digital persuasion, factual argument, drama hologram. Opponent
There's the girl in the burqa.
is casting a dispute card. It's so funny to me when these people include the burqa. Like, do they know that Islam is against absolutely everything that they teach and believe? Like, guys, do a little bit of research on Islam and on what Arab culture believes. Um, I thought this was funny. When you win an argument, it says, "You did it. All opponents now see your point."
What the fuck? Oh, it's so lame. It's such bullshit.
Ugh. Like, imagine winning an argument online. Like, imagine these people winning an argument online and thinking like, "Oh, I won."
Okay, I want to call the bluff of this developer. Like, okay, make a rational argument as to why I should see your point. Go on. And don't use feelings. Don't use any bullshit. Just be like construct something out of logic and conform and have like evidence that conforms to it and present your argument. Okay. Why should I see things your way? They wouldn't be able to do it. They just wouldn't be able to do it. They couldn't resist having some platitude, having some talk about their feelings or just talk about themselves. They couldn't resist it.
I did it. So yeah, these are the gay and cringe characters in the game. And this is the chick on the left. Now, she might be
Can you imagine this woman ever making a rational argument?
a dude. It's hard to tell. Might have swapped back and forth. But this is the person on the left who made this game. It's a one-person development team. And again,
It's a one person development team and it's a one person playing game.
just look at these. This reminds me of, like, do you remember reading like a science textbook in the 90s? Like, it would always have like wheelchair kid, black kid, Asian kid, Mexican kid in every single.
You know the fucked up thing is a game I play, World of Warcraft, or I play the classic version. They have a character in a wheelchair now. Yeah, they have a character in a wheelchair now.
Single photo. Like, it's just so cringe. And here are more of the weird.
Ugh. God, it looks so shit.
Animal, half human, half character animals.
The only art style I dislike more than this, that kind of corporate minimalism, you know? That was kind of really popular from like the 2010s to like 2022 maybe. Like that kind of like corporate minimalism where everyone has like you know what I'm talking about, right? Like if you were to go into like the Google homepage in like 2017, you would see it. I think I hate that art style more than this, but this is a close second.
that I guess these people want to make love to. So anyway, guys, this isn't going to be a long video, but just the weirdos are out here and they're making stuff, and their games are getting approved and put in the Xbox store, while based games like Chad versus the Gay Nazis can't get into the Xbox store. But maybe that'll change one day. So I'm going to get out of here. Talk to y'all later. Bye.
Yeah, good video. I'm not sure what Andy Pants Gaming is going on about with the grooming thing. That just seems like that's a bit of a that came out of a left field. But yeah, for sure, this is not a good game by any means.